Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath and intuitive card reader. I'm here today to do the final sign for the monthlies for April 2017. Capricorn. That's who we're on to, is Capricorn. I've already cleansed my cards. I did all that good stuff to get ready for this. You are the last reading, number 12. Yahoo! I always feel like celebrating when I finish up the readings like that. For those of you new to YouTube, this is a general reading. If you're new to the tarot community, general readings are free. Reason being is there'll be a couple thousand people viewing this video, and it can't hit 100% home with everybody. So you'll take some from it and maybe nothing at all. If you want something that's personalized, meant just for you, that would require a private reading from me. The information for that, because I offer that service, is found down below. Click the more in description area and it'll drop down. Please read through that once. And if you decide you'd like to go ahead with that, grab the email that you see there for me. I do everything through that email, just for the record. Ship that off to me, what you'd like to have done, and then we take it from there. For those of you that are brand new to YouTube, the red subscribe button beneath this video window, if you click it, you'll be notified of all the videos that I post every time I post anything at all. This is for Capricorn. They're a dynamic personality, I tell you. Capricorn's so dynamic. Never a dull moment with Capricorn. Never a dull moment. Ooh, smoking hot. That was fast. All right. First card, Tarot's brought to your attention. This is your overall energy. It is the Hermit. And it's all about contemplation, Capricorn. You got some stuff on your mind. And your second one, around your wealth and your finances, is the Page of Swords and gossip. Watch out for gossip. Gossip and money, they don't click well together. Number 3 is, around your home, your hearth, your family, the people that are close to your heart. I'm seeing the Tower, but in my deck, it's a ship that's on fire, that's been struck by lightning. It's in big, big trouble. There you go, destruction. And the fourth card, your challenges for April 2017, Capricorn, Queen of Cups. She's all about sensitivity, and maybe you need a little bit in your life. And your last and final card, your message from Spirit, the Knight of Wands, and activity is what it represents. When I've exhausted the messages from those cards, I pull one significator at the end of the reading. If something was missed in this reading, not missed but deliberately held back, it'll pop up here to be highlighted and spotlighted and stand on its own. If it doesn't do that, it's going to re-emphasize something that was in the 5-card spread to bring its importance to you. So the very first card is the Hermit, and it's all about contemplation. So when this guy shows up, the energies are here. The spirit guides are telling you this is a time you need to step off to the side, away from the crowd, go off on your own, go into your closet, go into your little hidey hole, and time for contemplation, time to study yourself and go inward. And inward knowing is wanting to come out from you. You need to absorb things that have happened recently in your life. You're questioning the very existence of man. For some of you, you're going to go that deep into an introspective place and wonder, what is our place here in the world? These are some of the things that are going to be weighing on your mind, Capricorn. What's it all about? What's the point? Is this as good as it gets? Is there more? Yes, there's more. You're going to find that out, and you'll be coming out of that closet with a renewed sense of knowing, and like you have found something there, which is going to give you resurgence and a feeling of rebirth when you come out, and refreshed, starting over, second chances. This is how you're going to be feeling. Welcome the retreat when it comes, rather than feel lonely, because you're not going to, don't say, well, I'm off all alone, I can't handle being alone. You need to be alone right now. The energies are saying so, the spirits are saying so, and they're really, really pushing that. You're not going to be alone forever. For those of you that are highly insecure about spending time on your own, it's not forever. It's just for a few minutes, a short time out of your day, out of your week. Let your inner light guide you. Let it be your spotlight. Let it be your lamplight. One moment, please. I just have one of my videos finish, and I have to get it out of my way, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. It's blocking my camera. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, This is a time for healing for some of you. You feel like you've been hurt by the world, the whole world. You're just feeling like you don't fit in anywhere. Are you the only one feeling this way? Does this mean if you're crazy, you're the last one to know? Usually, but that's not what's going on here. Those thoughts will cross your mind, but that is not the truth of the matter and what's going on here. This is a time for healing and contemplation, and to find any answers that you're seeking at this time. Know yourself on a much deeper level is what the end result will be. Keywords are thought and retreat, travel for some, inner journeys, and is all that could mean as well. So there's your overall energy. Card number 2 is the Page of Swords. He's all about gossip. Be very careful when it comes to financial situations and gossip as well. You don't want hearsay when it comes to your money. Anything, and this is a page, and he's bringing you a message of some kind. Messages coming forward for your information, for your knowledge. You need to be responsible for yourself at the end of the day. In the bigger picture, you need to double check the facts and separate fantasies from facts before you start playing around with your money. It's vital and it's very, very important. Be very, very clear in any communications at this time. That's being highlighted for you. For others, there's going to be gossip, there's going to be complaints and bitchiness and backstabbing going on, cutting words being used, politicating around legal issues and paperwork. All that other stuff I just said, make sure, I had to bring it up and say it, but what I want you to do is take it, grab it, and shove it off to the side somewhere. It's going to be there, and that's the way you need to handle it. Even though you can say, well, I could skip all that and just ignore it. No, you can't. You need to literally, if it's people, push them away from you. Put up that wall, that air of don't bother me now. I don't have time for this. You don't have time for hearsay, gossip, any of that. It's going to hang really, really heavy around your financial sector. So you got to be careful about that. The advice is to be clear and be very precise in all verbal and written communications at this time so that you are not misunderstood. Stand up to the plate, I'm hearing. Stand up straight, tall, and strong, and stand up to the plate. All right, your third card, your hearth and your home, the Tower, and this is about destruction. What this can mean is that there's a breakdown of some kind coming through. A breakdown in feelings, a breakdown of chaos, surrender, new beginnings for some, and a whole new field of enlightenment for others. So it's not always bad. Enlightenment's a good thing, even if it brings bad things to us, and we become more aware of something that's not favorable. It's still, in the bigger picture, the best thing that could happen, because now you know what you're dealing with. It's out in the open. The advice is to give up control to the and surrender to the universe is what the spirit guides are saying. Put it in the hands of the universe. If you get overwhelmed and you can't handle it, it's not like you're dropping it and walking away. You're having faith and trust in the universe, and that's very, very powerful. Some of you are going to be free to start over because of any endings that are going on right now. So you're getting a fresh start, and what better time than in the month of April? It's all brand new. It's all rebirth. It's fresh starts. It's what I call my new year starts in April. And this is a really good time about that. So you're going to be free for some of you that haven't been free to do exactly what you want. It's a bittersweet thing is what I'm hearing. You're going to have to make changes that are going to leave you a little sad, but you're facing the future, which is not going to leave you sad at all. It's going to leave you enthusiastic and happy and anticipating a lot of new things coming in your life. For any of you where something has fallen and been destroyed, you're going to have the chance to rebuild it again. That's in relationships or any other area of your life at all. You can cover that. That covers so much. But if anything's fallen in, anything's imploded, you can build it back up again. The energies are saying and the spirits are saying that let it be so. Remember that it's not your fault. If you've gone through something recently like this that has fallen apart, it wasn't your fault. You need to know that. Yep, that's about it for that card. Just hold on. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as what the card. Usually cards, when it comes to these, they're all about metaphors anyway. So, the Queen of Cups, sensitivity. This is your challenges for the month. So the advice is to tune into your nurturing side. That's what she's all about. In decision making, your emotional side, but let intelligence always be your best guide at this time. Your keywords are love and nurturing, generosity, protection, caring, and emotions are coming to the forefront as well. Open, you're going to be openly, if not, you need to be openly loving towards your friends and your family at this time. This energy is here. to say that she offers loyalty, which you will feel, taste, and experience around you. You're going to have a realization of the loyalties that you do have in your life. That's very enriching. Creativity as well. Projects will thrive at this time. Focus on relationships, and focus on your children or children around you. Focus on your friends as well. Emotionally, singles, get ready for a brand new love. There's a new love coming and you need to be open to it. Again, we're going back to closing yourself off. This is after. This is what's waiting for you after you come out of that dark place. This is what's waiting. There is new love waiting in your life. Heed the signs I'm hearing. Keep your eyes open, your ears peeled, and heed the signs. Your final card in this 5-card spread is the Knight of Wands. This is activity, and this is your message from Spirit. So when this card shows up, you need to choose what will work for you, so that whatever that works for you and you not work for it, so that you're not breaking your back and questioning everything around you as well. Any kind of initiation, any kind of new beginnings where you find that you have to fight to get what you want, make sure and stand your ground. Don't give in. Don't throw in the white towel. Don't walk away. These are being highlighted. Feeling the heat off the card here. You need to keep moving forward no matter what. I can't emphasize that enough for you. Your keywords on this are energy, movement, passion, because I'm feeling that. Focus, balance, communication, and relationships are highlighted at this time. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Move forward, don't stop, don't give up. Stand your ground. That was fast, but that's how the energies are clear right now. Everything's moving really quick. Nice, smooth flow. One significator, please, for this 5-card spread. For the Sun of Capricorn. For the general reading. For the month of April 2017. We thank you for this. We thank the Spirit guides. Masters of the universe. Masters of the natural world order. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That was fast. 12 minutes, probably the shortest monthly ever. We're smoking hot today here, let me tell you. Just smoking hot. That just kind of rolled right along. It was quick, it was fast, there was no hesitation. Like I said, the lines of communication are just so free, and they're joyous. I hear them celebrating. Yay, we don't have to scream at her to be heard. She's listening. Yep, all channels are wide open. Okay, let this be my significator. And it is, I could tell. Yes, that's just wonderful. Thank you, spirits. And your significator for April, for this reading. The Page of Wands. I'm not sure about the reverse on him. One moment. You know how it works. You know the drill down. Page of Wands. Ah, thank goodness. Okay. So here we are. So, when the person symbolized by the Page of Wands is a young man who seizes every opportunity with childlike innocence. He is inspired, but does not. He is inspired by, but does not challenge, the exchange of intense viewpoints. In love, he symbolizes intense faithfulness. What more could I add to that? What more? Some of you feeling shadows of doubt about your love life, your relationships, and there's absolutely no need for it. You need to come out. You need to believe. As I said earlier, this is kind of like connected to earlier in your spread. And you need to have faith, and you need to believe. Get out of the dark place. Come into the light. You know what? You're going to do yourself a great big favor, and you're going to miss out on everything if you don't. So Spirit is asking you to just hold on, have a little bit of faith. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope it meant something to you. Thank you very much for being here. Also, I'd like to say thank you to the current subscribers for Bay of Fundy Fortunes. You are the foundation and the seabed floor that holds the waters to the greatest tides in the world, the highest world in the world, and they are the waters of the Bay of Fundy. And we wouldn't be here if not for that, and I certainly wouldn't be here if not for you. So I'd like to also thank you all, viewers, for your likes, your shares. I love it when people share the videos, the thumbs up, the thumbs down, and all your beautiful comments that you leave down below. I read each and every one of them, as you already know that I respond to each and every one of them. If I don't know quite what to say, I'll at least click like to acknowledge, because sometimes I'm at a loss for words, and I'm not quite sure anyone even expects a response in questions like that or statements or comments like that. Anyways, I can be found on Twitter, on Blogspot, on Google, and on Facebook as well. And my nice, tidy little group that we have under Bay of Fundy Fortunes, you are all welcome to come and join us there. Sometimes, once in a while, spur of the moment, I do a free pendulum readings that is live stream, and we have an absolute hoot and a half. They are a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm not gonna yammer on and on and on. Because I want you guys to get this as soon as possible, because tomorrow is the 1st, and you will have it by then. But anyways, what I'm going to say for now is from my heart to yours. I'm wishing you all the best. Peace, love, light, all that good stuff. Bring what you can out of the month of April. It is a beautiful, beautiful, it is one of the most beautiful months of the year. And the connotations that go along with the month of April are fantastic. They're never ending. It gives us a surge of hope and a belief that yes, we can start again. And yes, things can feel fresh and new and not boring. So from my heart to yours, I send you all the best that I can possibly physically, humanly, spiritually do, is to put it out to you guys. If any of you are looking for me, you know where to find me. You find me right here or down below, walking along the beach, along the water's edge of the great mighty Bay of Fundy, because I'm always searching and waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much, and we'll see you back in about a week's time to begin the weeklies, to watch how the month flows out. Have a good month. Good luck to you, Capricorn. Goodbye.